All right, looking at this is a packet, yo. There is so much going on in this packet. Not even funny, but we're on our last page of it. So there we go. All right, so we have our original points. This is dilations. So we have three coordinates, -2, 4, -2, 0, and -1, 1. That is depicted by this green triangle that you see right here. And our new triangle, which is -5, 7, -5, -1, and then we don't know what the coordinates are for the last one, but that is going to be in a purple triangle. So I'm going to show you how we're going to figure out those coordinates in a second, and then what we've got to do in order to figure out all the stuff. So we're first asked to determine the coordinates of the center of dilation for G, and then mark that and label it G. We are asked to find the scale factor. So I'm going to do that part first. So as you can see, I drew the green one, which was the original one, which we have all the coordinates for. And then I drew the piece that I do know, the two pieces that I have the two coordinates for, A prime and B prime. So what I did was I just kind of did this right down here. As you can see right here, that is kind of a blown up version of what that one particular piece I'm looking at is. So A prime, B prime, when I counted out the boxes, I have 8 boxes long. When I counted out the original AB, that was 4 boxes long. That's the one in green. So I take the original, which is going to be in the numerator, or sorry, in the denominator, and the numerator is going to be the new one. So our new one has 8 blocks long. Our old one was 4 blocks long. 8 divided by 4 is 2, so that is your scale factor. Again, you are making it much larger, so it makes sense that the number should be greater than 1. And if you are making something smaller, it's going to be less than 1 but greater than 0. So that helps us with that part. Now we have almost the entire triangle figured out. We just have to figure out where C goes. So one trick that I can do, everything's proportional. So if this is 2 times larger, this one piece that we have right here is two times larger, I can just take the piece that we had to figure out what C is. It's 1 block diagonally. So our new one would be 2 blocks diagonally because it's twice as big. So I'm just going to connect 1, and then I'm going to do 2 more. There you go. There's 2. And then that would be where my new C will sit. So it is -3 and a +1. So I'm just going to put that because that's what it's asking. So -3, 1. And we're going to connect that to the A. Now we are asked to draw the coordinates of the center of dilation in market G. So doing the coordinates for the dilation, the center of dilation, what you do is you take the A prime and the A, line them together up with a ruler, and make sure that it's accurate. And then you are going to just put like a little line all the way down as far as you can. And then you're going to do the same thing with the B's. So you're going to take your B prime and map it out with your B, line those up together, and then do the same thing. So you're going to make a little line, and you should see an intersection point. It's going to be right here. And then we're going to line the C's up, which obviously are on the same straight line, so they're going to go right that. And then what you're going to end up looking at is something that looks like this. So you can see the dotted line right here that I did, the dotted line I did right here, and then the dotted line I did right here. There's that point where all 3 of those intersect, which is 1, 1. So that is the label for our dilation, center of dilation, which is going to be at 1, 1, and we're going to call that point G. And if you'd like more questions like these, find them on my YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, YouWantAlgebra. All of these can be found in the transformation section.